Le concept de départ pour le son de Dredge, ça a été du tueur. De mettre l'emphase sur la fumée noire, de faire en sorte qu'il soit un peu même mystérieux, mais très présent.
The main idea when we designed the Dredge was to link the audio of the Dredge to the lore of this killer. It's a killer made of the thought, the emotion of the inhabitant of a village. So it was really important for us to feel this darkness, this emotion with the design.
We've been working for 2 years now on the voices of the killer and the survivors in Dead by Daylight, and each one had to be unique. And this one, the Dredge, was no exception, especially because of the number of voice talent involved for the recording.
It was clear from the beginning that we can't do an entire village with just 1 or 2 actors. We want to bring a group of people alive. And it was also really clear from the beginning that we need to have them all at the same time in the studio to have that synergies, that energy together.
Directing the voices for this character was something else. Usually it's 1 voice talent and 1 character. So for this one, we had 6. So we had to find ways to actually make the voice talent understand when to start and when to finish. So I was having a series of signs, you know, most of the time that they were looking at my end so that they would know when to start and when to finish. And we were lucky enough to have a piano in the recording booth. So to determine the pitch of the voices we were going to do, we were using the piano for an actual bass.
The remnant, which is the object of the killer, was made of small and higher pitched lamentation, and when the killer is charging his power, we can hear some high pitched whispers. So for the player, it was really important to differentiate all of these kind of lamentation, whisper and grunt to really understand what the killer is doing. To me, a killer sound is satisfying when you're able to make him really unique. For example, when you're playing a game as a survivor and you're able to hear 1 or 2 sounds from the killer, if you are able to recognize him straight away, it's super satisfying.
We are very happy about the result. This killer is very unique, and it was amazing to work with those actors, and also it was fantastic to see that project come together from start to finish.
Working with the other team on Dead by Daylight is always a dream, or maybe in this case a nightmare, but this character, the Dredge, was really, really special.